Hey guys, another video. I'm going to do a couple of them here. Again, I haven't worked on my editing skills, but I just wanted to kind of, again, do the progress of my own journey. So the last video I uploaded, or I took it quite a while ago, back in either late May or early June. I just uploaded it here October 2nd. Because I kind of contemplated on even doing it. It was long. It was just me ranting, sitting right here, you staring at my steering wheel. I don't know if anyone's even going to watch them, and even if they're going to watch the whole thing. But I figured, again, this is my journey. I figured if nobody watches them, maybe I'll watch them in a few years and think, huh, cool. So here we go. So I've had the car, so like I said, it's October 2nd, 2019. Have the car since late May. It's got 6,348 miles on it now. The last video I did, I kind of explained I really like the cluster. I love the digital cluster, but I do love the analog as well. I think I like the three-dimensional mechanical gauges, but they sell kits to switch this to the digital gauge, which I may do since I did this upgrade. I did the Sync 3 upgrade, and not for the radio. The radio was kind of, for me, aesthetically looks better, I agree, but it was an added benefit because I looked on 2 or 3 different websites. You know, they were like, hey, this is great, you get this, but you don't get the drive modes. So I continued to search, found Harness by Hextall, smaller company, Ohio, ordered my kit from them, less than $1,000. Remember, going from a 300A to a 301A is a $2,000 upgrade. Yes, you get ambient lighting. Yes, you get a few extras like the 9-speaker system and maybe some others, but I don't really care about all that. I wanted drive modes, and with that, I'm able to get them. So as you can see, when you first get the kit, you install it, it works. You don't have any tuning to do with ForceScan. There's an issue with the hazard lights. You have to flip it up and down for on and up and down for off. Now it's just up is on, down is off. The traction control and the steering switches work just fine. The mode switch was just dead, didn't do anything. Now they programmed it. I'm going to switch hands here and use my right hand to switch it, so you can see I'm in normal mode with the normal exhaust, and when I'm cruising around in parking lots, I got it on comfort steering. But if I flip it up, boom, there it is, drive mode, Sport Plus. You can see the little icon comes on, and as soon as that goes, I got Sport Plus, Sport exhaust, and the Sport steering. If I change it to track, so it gives you that, changes the car to track mode, the exhaust to track, and then the steering to sport. Same thing with drag, puts it in drag mode, and then snow wet puts it in normal stuff, except for the car being in snow wet, and then normal mode turns it back to normal, and everything on normal side. Then you can just flip it to the comfort steering that I like when I'm in parking lots. Just easier to navigate. So pretty cool. All that works. Bluetooth works. Single zone climate control. This one over here just doesn't do anything. It changes the number up here, but it doesn't actually control the temperature for the passenger. So this cab is so small, the single zone does just fine. In fact, I don't even have it in auto most of the time. Obviously, push button start works. Everything. When you first get in, you know, it flashes that 30 beats a minute or whatever that they say a Mustang horse's heartbeat is. So it all works like factory. It's pretty cool. I keep the screen in night mode. I don't like the bright. I think it looks a lot more pleasing when it's all dark. So since the last video, when that car, or when I did that, the car was completely stock. Since then, we've done small things, not crazy, but I ordered the all-weather floor mats from Ford. They're freaking like $200, but snow, ice, we mainly get ice here in Oklahoma, so that's why I wanted those. I keep the rubber ones in the back for the kids, but up here on the summer I use the carpet, and then I'll put the other ones, since I drive this pretty much 80 to 90% of the time. I did the Redline hood struts, did the CJ Pony gloss black badges around, all 4 of them. emblems, whatever. Did the American Muscle SR Racing X pipe, and then of course the Sync 3 upgrade. Did that. So pretty much did what I wanted to do for the first round. Like I said, they sell this digital kit. It's like $1,800 or something like that. I don't know. I may end up doing it because it's pretty damn cool. All the other extra features. It gives you the pony button here so I can change exhaust rather than having to go like this in there, and then going through the exhaust modes like that. I can just use the mode button, but the pony button would just be super easy to do. And then I think you would get my mode, which I don't know what all that is, but I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to do another video where I walk around, kind of explain the things that I've done so far, maybe kind of review my impressions so far. But I just want to make sure that it's known that if you get a 300A car, it is possible to add the sync and the drive modes to your 300A car. I posted up a little thread on Mustang 6G or 6G Mustang, whatever the forum name is, on how to do that. That was the main disappointment I had with this car, was that it had that small radio, which that didn't bother me, but it didn't have the drive modes. When I bought it, I was under the impression I would just have to scroll through here like I do with the exhaust to get to the other modes, but in fact it didn't come with them at all. So I was really disappointed in that. I'm super happy I'm able to keep my car, because I was even contemplating trading this in and getting something with the drive modes because of how impressive it is with the 10-speed. But anyway, I'll do another video with kind of the outside and then maybe some exhaust revs, and then keep talking. All right, see you guys.